Call or click and see how easy it is to schedule your windshield replacement today.
Good evening and welcome into the Tuesday, February 10th edition of the WHKY News. I'm Rob Eastwood. Topping our news tonight, a man has been indicted in connection to a fentanyl-related death in Catawba County. 26-year-old Juan Sebastian Solarti is charged with death by distribution and sale of Schedule II controlled substance. On January 20th of this year, a Catawba County grand jury returned an indictment charging Solarti in connection to the death of 26-year-old Jacob Lee Kirk. Kirk was found deceased at his residence in February of last year. An autopsy conducted by the North Carolina Office of the Chief Medical Examiner determined the cause of death to be fentanyl toxicity. Following the indictment, Solarti was taken into custody on February 3rd by the Palm Beach County Sheriff's Office in Boca Raton, Florida. Solarti is currently being held in the Palm Beach County Detention Center without bond, pending extradition back to North Carolina. With details on fires in Hickory on Monday, here's Ariana Mack.
That's correct, Rob. The Hickory Fire Department responded to multiple incidents Monday evening. At approximately 5:40 p.m., firefighters were dispatched to a reported structure fire at the 800 block of 1st Avenue Southwest. Crews arrived on scene and saw smoke showing and located a small fire in the upstairs of the residence. Personnel from Engines 1 and 3, Ladder 3, Rescue 1, and Battalions 1 and 2 worked rapidly to contain and extinguish the fire in under 10 minutes. There were no injuries to occupants and no significant damage to the home. Simultaneously, on the other side of the city, units returning to quarters after being put in service from the initial structure fire response came across a dumpster fire at a local electronics recycling facility. Responders with Ladder 2 and Engine 2 extinguished the fire before it could spread further. Reporting for WHKY, I'm Ariana Mack.
Thanks, Ariana. A Morganton man has been charged with strangulation. During his arrest, police reportedly found a marijuana growing operation. 30-year-old Shane Allen Kerfman was arrested Saturday by Morganton public safety officers. He's charged with felony assault by strangulation, along with misdemeanor counts of assault on a female, assault on a child under 12, and crime of domestic violence. Officers with the Morganton Department of Public Safety responded to UNC Health Blue Ridge Hospital Sunday following a reported domestic violence incident. Upon arrival, officers made contact with an adult female victim and her infant child, both of whom were receiving medical treatment. The victim reported being assaulted by her boyfriend, identified as Shane Kerfman, at their residence off Cosby Road in Morganton. The infant also sustained injuries during the incident. Officers observed visible injuries consistent with the victim's account. Following further investigation, officers found Kerfman at the residence and took him into custody. During the investigation, officers also discovered a marijuana growing operation inside the residence. Additional charges related to this discovery are possible. Starting next Monday, February 16th, a private contractor will close 17th Street Northwest in Hickory to through traffic from 2nd Avenue Northwest to 7th Avenue Northwest for sewer repair. The road will be closed from 8 a.m. until 5 p.m. each day. A detour route will be provided. You're asked to slow down and exercise caution when traveling through the area so crews can remain safe. Weather permitting, the work should be completed by Friday, February 20th. In today's crime report, a Lenore man was jailed without bond on a stolen vehicle charge. We will have that story and much more in our roundup of local law enforcement news. In local sports, Jason Savage has details on the latest win for App State's women's tennis team. I checked with him. They played indoors up in the mountains, not outdoors. In Community Focus, we will have details on scams that are under investigation in the Hickory Metro. We'll also have news on a new piece of equipment at a local hospital. David Cedrone will have that report for us. We are on over-the-air TV every weekday at 5:30 and 10 p.m. on channel 14.2 and now live at 5:30 on the WHKY YouTube channel and 10 o'clock on the WHKY Facebook page. We are also in multiple cable systems. That includes Compass in Morganton. I'm Rob Eastwood, and this is the WHKY News.